Am I your best friend?
You are not my best friend.
Oh, this is my dad. You guys have met him, but I felt like it was very important. I mean, most people have seen him on my social media. If you've been on my page, you see I post about him a lot. Okay, so what is one thing about my work that makes you proud, or what I do? First of all, do you know what I do? What do I do?
Oh, you are an interior designer.
Hi, my name is Tinuke Odunfa, also known as Lagos interior designer. Today, I'm unapologetically bragging about my dad, and honestly, I've earned the right to. His name is Professor Sunday Ayodele Odunfa, a scientist, educator, author, mentor, father, and one of the most accomplished men that I know. Born in Kano, Nigeria on April 27, 1947, Professor Odunfa dedicated his life to the pursuit of knowledge, education, and scientific discovery. His academic journey took him from the Holy Trinity School in Lagos and Igbado College, Ilaro, to the University of Ibadan, where he earned both his BSc honors and PhD, layering the foundation for an exceptional career in science. A botanist, microbiologist, researcher, and university professor. He rose to become a senior lecturer in food and industrial microbiology at the University of Ibadan. Thereafter, he was appointed the Director General at the Federal Institute of Industrial Research here in Lagos from 1990 to 2000. His pioneering research, particularly in the field of African fermented foods, earned him international recognition and membership in both the Institute of Biology and the Institute of Food Science and Technology in the United Kingdom. In 2021, a ranking body based in the Harvard University in the United States noted his recognition as part of the top 2% of scientists in the world. He won the award for excellent research by the American Society of Microbiology as well. Professor Sunday Ayodele Odunfa's legacy is one of scholarship, excellence, and impact. His life's work has advanced scientific knowledge, inspired generations of students, and secured his place amongst Nigeria's distinguished academics. My dad. Can we hear from my dad?
All right.
Oh, this is my dad. You guys have met him, but I felt like it was very important. I mean, most people have seen him on my social media. If you've been on my page, you see I post about him a lot because I spend a lot of time with him and we're quite close. We're friends. At least I would like to think we're friends. So today, I'd just like to celebrate him and ask him a few questions. Nothing too serious, I don't think. Just a few questions, really to get to know you a little better. I had to do a formal introduction of my dad because he would typically encourage me to always let people know my educational background. I remember there was a time I did, I think it was probably a bio or something, and I asked him to look at it, and he said, "You didn't write that you have a master's in interior." I'm like, "Oh, you're very right. You have to let people know how educated you are." So yes, that's something my dad taught me. He doesn't play about your educational background and achievements. Okay, so Daddy, let me ask you a few questions.
All right.
First of all, how do you like being my dad? Is it fun?
I'm born to be your dad. So I like the fact that I'm your dad because you are pleasant, you are fun, you create humor in a surrounding, and it's good for you to be around even our entire family. You make life quite enjoyable for all of us.
Thank
That's what I
you.
remember very well.
Oh, thank you. I didn't expect that. See
Uh,
why you have to ask these questions. Let the truth come out. He likes me.
mm.
Okay, so what is one thing about my work that makes you proud, or what I do? First of all, do you know what I do? What do I do?
Oh, you are an interior designer, and I know you do projects in the design of the interior spaces, and
That is correct.
and the most recent one, which we are proud about, is your work at the museum, at the National Museum. We are you had a nationally accomplished work of providing a location for the museum pieces, which came from Europe. And to me, it's something that one was proud about, and we like it.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, something more chill. Have I ever have I ever redesigned or rearranged anything in your home without asking?
A
People
number
don't know
of
this.
times,
A number of times.
yeah, without asking, no, which you just do on your own. So, for example, I know that when we moved from the back house to the main house, and we're reluctant about it, even before we settled, you have already done the arrangement of the furniture pieces in the sitting room, and it was just perfect.
Oh, okay, at least.
That I remember very well.
Okay. But do you remember this coffee table?
Yes,
You just confessed how much you love this coffee
yes,
table.
I like it now. Initially, I had one which came with
The
the
set,
stove,
yeah.
so I thought that was okay for it. But then when this one was there, you can see some artistic flavor about it, and it's one of the best pieces in this sitting room that I like.
You
It's
see
good.
that? Sometimes, change is good. Some people
Yes.
tend to sometimes push back and You know, they don't know how nice what I am giving them is. But I will confess, I remember I moved the table out. I don't First of all, I don't know where the audacity came from. I
Mm.
moved your current table out of the living room and replaced it with this without letting you know.
Yes, yes.
Which is one of the reasons why you were not very happy about that.
Mm.
Yeah. But I'm
But
glad you
then
like it now.
I like it now. Yes,
It fit the space better. I mean, that's what I thought. You know,
yes,
I
it's
was right.
good.
I was right. Okay, okay.
No, you had been involved in some artistic things before, so I did my where we so where we were even constructing this out, and tiles were chosen for the bathrooms. I just followed the advice of those who come up with tiles, uh, where I bought them. However, you now came that it's too monotonous, and that why don't you try
That's true.
and put different tile squares? And so we had something reddish, pinky,
There was no
white.
pinkle.
No, okay, it
It was
wasn't
like a
pink.
maroon.
It's a maroon. It was
Yeah,
maroon. So everything was. It was quite different.
it was different.
It's still there until now.
I don't love it though.
You don't love it.
I don't love it. It's doing a bit much. That was
Uh,
before design school, but it is nice. I
yes,
feel like
at least it's something.
it is nice actually. I think what happened was I wanted a particular color and they didn't have that color, so I replaced it with maroon. So I just made do. But you know, it's an interesting concept and definitely different.
Yes.
Definitely different. What is one habit I had since childhood that you think still shows up in my personality now or the way that I am now?
One thing I remember clearly is that when you were young, you used to design these greeting cards. The greeting cards,
That's
yeah, greeting cards.
true.
If most time want to do it, we just do it quickly, sketch
Oh my
everything,
gosh, that's
and
true.
then we send it. So it was good. Then because none of my children thought about that, but he would just sketch something, and that's what we used. And and anyway, I was reminded anyway that you were drawing on the walls, uh, which is not
Yeah,
it
no.
wasn't too comfortable for me, and so on.
I got in
So
trouble for that.
yes,
Yeah, I got in trouble
yes.
for that. But
But I
now
think
people pay
that
me.
was the basis of of my recognition of the artistic
Yeah, yeah.
background.
Daddy, but now people pay me to draw on their walls.
Oh,
Yes, people pay me. I get paid to draw on people's walls. So
uh,
getting in trouble for drawing on your wall, that's like you didn't realize what I was giving you. I was giving you originals.
oh, good, 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 good.
Yeah, but I totally forgot about the cards. That's true. I
Oh,
used to
yes,
draw
that
cards.
was not cards.
That's
Mm.
funny. I forgot about. I mean, I still have the DIY streak though, but that's interesting. If you had to describe me in 3 words, what would they be?
3 words.
Yes.
I would say you are humorous, you are hardworking, especially you are quite conscientious about your work. You mean sort of interior design, you take it passionately.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. And what is there's other things.
Yeah, that's 3. I think you did well.
So I think I've
So wait, if you see, okay, in terms of what I'm doing now or how I'm doing now in terms of my work ethic, do you think that this is something that you saw as a child, my work ethic?
work ethics in terms of
Like how hard I
hard
worked
work.
or how good I was in school and all of that. Do you think what you saw then would reflect in what you're seeing now?
Yeah, I mean, I saw the artistic in you before. I know in school you are not the brightest at that time,